This is a Valie demo, and with this we're going to show how to set up in the fastest way possible. Now, first thing we're going to do is, as you can see on your dashboard, your live booking link. Anyone that you share this to, put this in your bio, will be able to book in with yourself, and you're also able to, if you click the see what a client sees, see the exact booking process that you have. Okay. Now, to see this view, you're going to have to complete the onboarding process, so just make sure that you file through all the steps. What we're going to do first is we're going to set if we're a mobile or unit-based detailer. Now, we can also be both, and what we do is we go into service area. So when we go into service area, what we put our business address as is going to be our center point for unit-based detailers, and then again, it will automatically make that as your center point for mobile detailers. Now, if you're mobile, you click drive to customers on, and you make garage drop-ins not available. Now, when we're making our service area, what we do is we can go on and we can add our own, and then when we put in our location, we can put in our air code or postcode here, and then set the radius that we want. Anyone with inside the radius's air code or postcode will be able to book in with yourself, and anyone outside of it will be told, hey, you're too far away from the booking radius. Now, once we have that done, the next thing we'll do is we are going to go into our services. So when we're setting up services, we can have our normal service, and then we can have upsells, okay? As we go into our services, we put in our title, description, price, and deposit. Now, even on cash bookings, when we put in our price and deposit, if someone is paying with cash but your deposit is €20, that will go through our card processor, and the rest you can claim yourself. When we're setting our duration, this is going to block off how much time when someone books in, your live diary is booked off for. So if you put in a service for 4 hours and they book at 9 o'clock, they won't be able to book in again till 12, okay? So we can do this for a few days. If we want to set custom pricing based off the size of a car or figure out, that's underneath in our additional questions. Additional questions go for each service. So if you want to make sure that pricing is done on each car for each service, make sure to add that in. From here, you can just click on and off what you need for each service when it comes to questions, okay? And then the same applies when we go to our upsells. Upsells can be linked to each package. So for some, maybe headlight restoration might be included in your premium package, but it's not in your other one, so you can put that as an upsell that's only in for a few. When we're doing this, all we do is we select our packages and we click them so that they're in, okay? It's quite straightforward. From here, we're going to set our schedule. So we'll click on this button up here, and then we go to our schedule. Now, if you want to set your schedule or time off, this is exactly when you do it. Let's say you've got a booking in, first thing you can do is you can put that in your bookings, but also if you just want to slot off some time, maybe you have a dentist appointment, anything like that, what we do is we go into holidays and time off, okay? What we do here is we click on our holidays, and we can say tomorrow at whatever time we put in. Let's say we want to block off the full day, we'll say next because that's from 12 o'clock, but maybe we only want to book off from 11 o'clock, and then we do the exact same thing. We click tomorrow, we go to next, and then we say, okay, from 11 till 1, I'm not available. So now your live booking link won't be able to be booked during that time. Your working hours is going to be where your live booking link is available. So if you are always open from 9 to 5, that's going to be the base, and then it can be amended through your holidays and schedule. If you are someone that uses Google Calendar, you can link this in, and it's a two-way sync, so you can put time off in Google Calendar, or you can equally block off Google Calendar events with your own bookings. That's under an account. We go here and we say connect Google account. It's pretty straightforward. Payments are pretty straightforward, so we can accept card and cash on arrival. That's for yourself, so people pay outside of our payment processor. And then for yourself, if you want to create cancellation fees or hold cards, we can turn this on or off, okay? If we have this off, it means if someone selects a cash option, they don't need to verify any of their information to book in with you, so you might get a spam booking. But equally, if you want a lower barrier of entry and you don't mind and you just want more people to book in, I would suggest to keep it off so that more people are likely to actually just book in with yourself, okay? From here, you can always access your Stripe dashboard, where Stripe will be able to show you where your payments are, how long they're waiting for, and when you'll be paid out. When it comes to clients and bookings, we have a few ways to go through this. We can add any of our clients in our own client portal. Anyone that books in through your live link, a client account will be made straight away for them, or if they're a recurring one, all their information will be saved here, their type of car, and then all their previous bookings will go in, okay? When we're creating our own bookings, we go in here, we can either create a brand new client, or we can suggest pick from any of our suggested ones. So Ali here with her fee of 500 straight away comes in, we select their services. Anyone that we put through here that has an email attached will get a notification on when a booking is created when it is amended, when it's rescheduled, cancelled, and then 24 hours before every single booking, an email will be sent to that person to say, here's just a reminder, if you need to cancel, message your detailer. Now, we'll make a booking here, and I'll show you exactly how we can amend anything, change it around. So first off, if you need to add anything extra, so maybe someone has agreed privately for something extra on WhatsApp, you can add this in the new extra item, and it will just amend the price based on what you need. From here, it'll always show your availability in the diary. You can overbook anything if maybe you're putting 2 jobs in and it doesn't really officially fit the schedule, but you know you can work around on it. You can just manually put it in, but it's going to show you the times that you've left available in your live schedule. So we'll go for tomorrow, let's say. We can see I have a full free day tomorrow. We're going through, and then all we need to do is just pick what our bookings are. Boom. Okay. Then we go here. Perfect. And as we go, boom, we see this here. Now we can do 2 things. We can either finish the job, create a payment link or an invoice that will be sent to them, or we can cancel and refund. But the refund, because it's cash payment, we won't be able to refund them anything. Okay. And then when we go to edit booking, we can edit, reschedule, change days, add extra prices, anything you need, and that will shoot them out a brand new email for that. When it comes to making an app for yourself, what we do is we click the bottom hand or whatever will bring this up for yourself, and we say add to home screen. From here, you'll get the Valie app. Emails will be sent for notifications for yourself, but you'll be able to easily access through your own app to just see all your own bookings in real time.